Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meri Brown, a star of Sister Wives, might be taking the wrong lessons from Christine Brown's marriage to David Woolley because she is moving in with a male friend. Meri, 53, was the first wife of Kody Brown, a polygamous patriarch. Following their nuptials, Kody would marry 3 other women. Despite coming from a polygamous family, Meri didn't do well in multiple marriages and frequently felt abandoned by her husband. During the height of the Brown family, Kody had 18 children and 4 women. The Sister Wives season 19 actress came to terms with the fact that she and Kody would never be married after years of mistreatment. Meri left Kody and their polygamous family in 2022, having been married for 32 years and had 1 kid together. Meri has been looking for love ever since, and she recently spent time with an unidentified male. Meri began dating a new man named Amos Andrews after ending her husband. At first, everything appeared to be going well, and the single mother frequently shared posts about her relationship. As she gave Amos updates and relished new experiences, she appeared content. When Meri announced her breakup on Instagram in February 2024, it crushed the dreams that she had finally found her soulmate. The Sister Wives season 19 actress was long single after Amos, but Meri just shared a picture of herself with a new boyfriend on Instagram. Meri is seen posing with Brandon Stone in the picture. She captioned the photo, "It's a Christmas miracle. #mysteryman, #lifeisgood." Although Meri doesn't say that the man is her boyfriend, it's obvious what she means. Brandon has at least 1 child and is a veteran of the military, according to his Instagram page. Among Kody's wives, Meri wasn't the first to quit the union. Christine Brown, 52, who ended her 27-year marriage in 2021, deserves that medal. When Christine resumed dating, she met David Woolley almost right away. 6 weeks into their romance, the pair began looking for a wedding location during Sister Wives season 19. The speed at which Christine and David's relationship is developing is unattainable, even though Meri would probably love to follow their example. Among Kody's ex-wives, Meri shouldn't expect lightning to strike twice. Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown has declared her goal to purify her life, and she might want to eliminate some parts of it. The past few years have been especially difficult for Janelle, 55. After she divorced her 29-year-old polygamous husband, Kody Brown, things began to go south. Kody's second wife was Janelle. He had already married Meri Brown and had 2 other wives, Christine Brown and Robyn Brown, by the time she got there. Kody had 18 children and 4 spouses. The Browns were a contented family when the unscripted series premiered in 2010. Each wife oversaw her own wing with her biological children in the enormous Utah home where they lived. With a new branch of his multi-generational family tree, Kody lived in a different wing of the mansion every night. The Browns seemed like a happy family in spite of the unusual arrangement. When Kody moved his family outside of Utah and wed Robyn Brown, his 4th wife, things started to shift. Janelle was Kody's second wife to leave the family after Christine. Together, Janelle and Kody had 6 kids, and Kody was already fighting to stay involved with them. The family was tragically and permanently split up after Sister Wives season 19. Janelle lost her connection when she divorced her husband. Janelle is prepared for a fresh start after a number of traumatic years. After parting ways with Kody, Janelle and Christine unexpectedly grew closer. Kody was aware of this and made the same statement in a Sister Wives season 19 episode. Despite having different lives, they were both married to the same man. Christine took care of the majority of the childcare, while Janelle worked every day because she was one of the family's primary providers. One of the things that connects Janelle and Christine is that she helped raise the majority of Janelle's children. Therefore, the 2 ladies are quite close. The Sister Wives season 19 stars seem to be more separated than normal these days, despite the fact that Janelle and Christine became closer after splitting from Kody. Simply said, their paths in life have diverged greatly. While she stayed in North Carolina close to her grandchildren, Christine got married again right away and moved to Utah with her new husband, David Woolley. The women will always have a unique kinship even though their vast distance may make them seem to have grown apart. Janelle posted on Instagram about her New Year's resolution, which was to rid her life of everything that didn't help her. The Sister Wives star stated that she plans to concentrate on getting rid of the negative energy that is preventing her from moving on. She then gave a thorough strategy that encompassed food, exercise, and spiritual connection in order to reach her detox objectives. Since Janelle has always had a Type A mentality, it is not surprising that she took such a strict approach to her detox. Janelle is still in grief after losing her 25-year-old son, Garrison Brown, in 2024. She can find some joy in her life, even if she will never be able to move over the loss of her beloved child. Spending as much time as possible with her surviving children and grandchildren has been the focus of the Sister Wives Season 19 actress. Prior to leaving Kody, Janelle and her family resided in Arizona. Nothing was able to keep Janelle in the Copper State after her divorce. In order to be near her daughter, Maddie Brush, she relocated to North Carolina. She shares a home with her spouse, Caleb Brush, and their kids. Before departing to attend Utah State University for college in 2015, Madison, then 27 years old, was a regular on Sister Wives in 2010. She dropped out of college since it did not work out for her. Shortly after finishing school in September 2015, Madison declared her engagement to 34-year-old mine equipment repairman Caleb Brush. Like most of her siblings, Madison has no plans to marry Caleb in a polygamous relationship. Due to a work opportunity, the couple moved to North Carolina a few years ago. Janelle intends to develop the farm she bought in North Carolina. Janelle wants to spend as much time as she can with her other children after losing her son. During their long marriage, Janelle was undoubtedly Kody's most pragmatic spouse. Janelle and Kody always seemed to get along the best. Meri, Robyn, and Christine were accustomed to spectacular outbursts, but Janelle never lost her cool. When Janelle and Kody argued over his differences with her sons in Sister Wives Season 18, that changed. Kody was arguing with his lads about COVID-19 rules. Kody informed Janelle that until she expelled her older sons, he would not be allowed to visit her home. Janelle finally made the decision to leave Kody and their multicultural family as a result of her resistance. Given how badly Janelle and Kody's relationship ended, it makes sense that she would want to distance herself from him as much as possible. Janelle is one of many women who find it difficult to stay true to themselves while caring for their kids. With so many mouths to feed, it was not an easy task, but Janelle put in years of hard labor to maintain her entire poly family. Being one of the family's primary breadwinners, Janelle had to put in a lot of effort to keep the roof over their heads. Despite the difficulties, the Sister Wives Season 19 actor came to terms with her role and position within the family. Now that all of her kids were grown and living away from home, Janelle needed to take stock of her life and start over. Gardening enthusiast Janelle made the decision to become a farmer. The actress from Sister Wives Season 19 owns and runs her own flower farm. Janelle must first let go of her past, regardless of what she chooses to achieve in life. Over the years, Janelle has adopted multiple identities. Janelle was a second mother to all of Kody's prior children in addition to being his second wife and mother of 6. The Sister Wives cast member consistently puts her family first and lets them define her, even though she has a successful business as a real estate broker. Her relationship with Christine, Kody's third wife, remained a significant aspect of her personality even after she was married. Even though she and Christine remain friends, Janelle's detox must involve expanding her horizons. Janelle has kept up her real estate career since her divorce, while concentrating on her passion for gardening. The purchase of the acreage in North Carolina was undoubtedly a component of Janelle's ambitious plan, since she had always desired to grow her own food. Her detox plan includes launching a new profession. The sad death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown in March 2024 completely upended the Brown family and Sister Wives universe. Garrison has been battling alcoholism and mental health issues. Concerned that she was unable to contact her son, Janelle sent her other son, Gabriel Brown, to see how his older brother was doing. Gabriel found his dead sibling in his home in Flagstaff, Arizona. Janelle needs to find a way to move on, even though she will never fully recover from the loss of her cherished kid. It will take Janelle a while to come to terms with Garrison's death because it is so recent. It would likely be a nice diversion to spend time with her kids and concentrate on growing her business empire. It makes sense that Janelle wants to get out of Arizona. She could want to get away from the awful memories of her dead son. During COVID-19, Janelle and Kody stopped seeing each other as much, and their relationship never recovered. There was a lot of conflict in the family since Kody and Robyn were cautious. Kody stopped visiting them after they all refused to follow his COVID mitigation recommendations. During this time, Janelle grew used to being away from the other members of the Brown family. Even their joint Christmas celebrations were discontinued by the Sister Wives cast. Away from the rest of the Browns, Janelle and Christine celebrated the Christmas with their kids. While maintaining her relationships with Christine and her kids, Janelle seems to be putting her kids first. The Brown family is one of the most significant aspects of Janelle's life, and it seems like she is detoxing from it. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is paying attention, but she is concerned about what the universe is attempting to teach her today. When Meri is going through a difficult time in her life, her fans are used to interpreting her emotions. She is more explicit this time, though, about a curveball that has been thrown at her throughout the past 2 weeks. Sister Wives, Meri Brown faces a challenge. Despite her apparent pain, Meri Brown continues to use the skills she has acquired over the years. She talks about the pivot she has learned and how it can make the pivot easier when done with passion, elegance, and gratitude. More exciting, perhaps, the Sister Wives star says. Pivot seems like an odd word choice to some Sister Wives fans. It makes me think of someone changing their course quickly, which is what Meri seems to be doing now. What then made her pivot in a new way? Some fans think Meri Brown's prior confession is where the hint originates. Does Meri's damage control offer some insights? The Sister Wives actress claims that Meri just recognized she needed to alter her path in life. According to Meri, the cosmos is trying to get her attention. It is her assertion that she is listening and leaning into the adjustments. However, she seems to be facing some sort of difficulty. Her Worthy Up movement, which she started some time ago, may be connected to this. She seemed to anticipate some problems with her choice of name. This is due to the fact that her movement shares the same name as a book that isn't hers. #hint, Sister Wives? She feared that fans of Sister Wives could think she took the idea for her Worthy Up campaign from this self-help book. Nothing else was said after that. Her incredibly successful marketing drive to popularize this idea, however, seemed to come to a sudden end. She just used the #WorthyUp in her surprising post today. Some fans wonder if this is the root of Meri Brown's present issues. Fans question whether she had problems as a result of being called a movement after the book. She implies that she had to make some kind of change when she talks about turning around and embracing the changes. In recent weeks, Sister Wives fans have noticed that she has been blogging less regularly. Some people fear that she may be hidden. Fans hope Meri Brown resolves whatever is bothering her right now when the new season of the TLC series debuts next month. Sister Wives. Meri Brown shouldn't move in with her male friend so soon. She's learning the wrong lessons from Christine Brown and David Woolley. Introduction. Meri Brown, a key member of the controversial polygamous family on TLC's Sister Wives, has been no stranger to drama over the years. Fans of the show have followed her rocky relationship with Kody Brown, her emotional journey, and her quest for independence and happiness. Recently, however, Meri has made headlines with her decision to move in with her male friend, which has left many wondering, is Meri making the right choice? And is she learning the wrong lessons from Christine Brown's recent decision to marry David Woolley? While Christine's happiness seems to have skyrocketed after her separation from Kody and her relationship with David, many are questioning if Meri is rushing into something too soon. Could her move be a result of poor timing, misguided expectations, or simply trying to replicate Christine's journey? This article takes a deep dive into Meri's situation, examining whether she is truly ready for such a big step or if her decisions are being influenced by others' choices, particularly Christine's recent whirlwind romance. Chapter 1. Meri Brown's complex relationship history. the breakdown of Meri's marriage to Kody. Meri struggles with Kody's lack of affection. How Meri's relationship with Kody has evolved over the years. Meri's marriage to Kody Brown has always been a focal point of the show, but the cracks in their relationship were evident long before their public separation. Their dynamic has been rocky for years, with Kody's emotional detachment and Meri's longing for connection standing out as major themes in their interactions. Meri's decision to leave the marriage, which has been built on a foundation of religious beliefs and emotional detachment, came as no surprise. However, fans began to notice Meri's increasing struggles with loneliness and isolation after her separation from Kody. As Meri embarks on this new chapter, her decision to lean on her male friend for emotional support raises the question, is this the right time for such a drastic change? Chapter 2. Christine Brown's new chapter. Christine's bold decision to leave Kody. Christine's happy new life with David Woolley. What Meri can learn from Christine's journey. Christine Brown made waves when she decided to leave Kody after years of emotional neglect. The show's fans were thrilled for her, especially when she quickly found love again with David Woolley, a man who appeared to treat her with the respect and love Kody had denied her. Meri has clearly seen Christine's newfound happiness and may be trying to emulate it. But is she rushing things? Christine's swift transition into a relationship with David, while seemingly ideal, may not be the healthiest template for Meri to follow. Moving too quickly into a new living arrangement after years of emotional baggage might only complicate Meri's healing process. The emotional wounds that Meri has been carrying for so long need more time to heal before jumping into a new living situation. Chapter 3. The risks of moving too fast. Why rushing into a new relationship can lead to heartache. Is Meri overlooking red flags? The emotional toll of moving too quickly. While it's understandable that Meri wants to find companionship and joy again, moving in with a male friend after such a tumultuous period might not be the best decision. In this chapter, we'll explore the psychological risks of rushing into any new relationship, romantic or platonic, without properly addressing past trauma. There's also the question of whether Meri is overlooking red flags in her male friend, and whether the situation is more of a comfort zone than an actual healthy relationship. Many fans believe Meri is using this new living arrangement as a crutch to avoid dealing with her emotional scars from her past relationships. Chapter 4. The pressure to live up to Christine's success. Why Meri may feel the need to compete with Christine. The dangers of comparing life choices. Meri's desire to prove she's moving on. Christine's blossoming relationship with David Woolley is a narrative that Meri can't help but notice. After years of living in the shadow of her sister wife's happiness, Meri may feel the pressure to catch up. But at what cost? In this chapter, we'll examine how Meri's emotional state may be influencing her decisions and how she could be trying to replicate Christine's happiness, even if it's not the right fit for her. The need to prove that she, too, can find love and happiness could be blinding Meri to the reality of her own situation. Rushing into living with someone she may not be ready for is not the answer. Chapter 5. How Meri can find true healing. The importance of self-reflection and time alone. How Meri can cultivate independence without relying on others. Seeking healthy relationships. What Meri needs to focus on. Instead of jumping into a relationship to replicate Christine's journey, Meri would be better served by focusing on self-love and independence. In this chapter, we'll explore strategies for healing and how Meri can take the time she needs to rediscover herself and create a healthier emotional foundation. Chapter 6. What's next for Meri Brown? Will she choose her own path? Can Meri's friendship with her male companion evolve into something more? What we can expect from Meri in the future. As fans continue to watch Meri navigate her emotional journey, it's clear that she is facing some important decisions. Will she choose to remain independent and strong, or will she continue to follow in Christine's footsteps? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Meri's future will be filled with challenges, growth, and the potential for true happiness. Conclusion. Meri Brown's decision to move in with her male friend might seem like a simple next step in her emotional recovery, but it's far more complicated than it appears. Drawing inspiration from Christine's journey with David Woolley might be understandable, but it's crucial for Meri to slow down and focus on her own healing process before making any life-altering decisions. Whether Meri will ultimately find happiness remains to be seen, but fans hope that she makes the choices that are healthiest for her emotional well-being in the long run. This outline and introduction serve as a foundation for an engaging, clickbait-style article. If you'd like me to develop more sections or specific parts further, let me know.